You just got to make sure it's not you, and that the bulk of the people aren't next to him, because Shining Blind can kill and it will kill. I guess not even you could bring yourself to face such an opponent. Bitch. What? Now beat Igja. It's impossible. How do you expect me to do that? I'll show you the meaning of true power. Oh my god, I ran into it. I don't know who he's looking at. Okay, he was looking at me that time. Yeah, with all my 1 damage, the only thing that can hurt him is... Ah! The only thing that can hurt him is magic. He has really high defense. Oh, oh. Like, it's not possible to kill him. It just ends the combat sequence after a while. See? I think it's called Chaos Blast or something. You know you can learn Outburst on Yuri. Yeah, he gets it by putting Daus's cape on, right? And you have to use Destruction Field or some shit. I don't think it's permanent though, because it's not like a permanent altered art. It's only whenever you have that on. No, it's too late. Daus laser. Maybe Daus was like Yggdrasil's secret son. Eagle Dasioru-sama's secret son, because they both use kind of the same attacks. They're both half-elves from Darius Karlon. And they're both blonde. Because this game predates Tales of Phantasia's plot by 4,000 years. So what's that guy's deal again? Why does he betray the designs? Boda? Well, Ewan was engaged to Martel. And, he disagrees with what Mythos has done. Because he doesn't agree with Mythos' vision of a lifeless being society where everybody's not racist towards each other. So that's why he's been trying to like sabotage them from within as a double agent. But yeah, he was engaged to marry Martel. And that ring that we found at Haima was like their engagement ring. It has a Y and an M on it for Ewan and Martel. I don't get it, but go on. Zion Kuruchisu. And Bodo just like works for Ewan, I guess, or maybe they're friends. Are you the Renegades? It's another resistance group. Except, like, the only resistance group against the status quo. Crucius is a holy organization. You basically learn that Crucius runs the Church of Martel and runs the designs of the same group. And Ewan wants to rebel against them because, yeah, he thinks that Mythos is taking Martel's last, like, her dying words too literal because she said she wished for a world without racism. And so Mythos is like, okay, sister, I'll make everybody the same race. And Yuan's like, no, that's crazy and insane and genocidal. That's pretty much it. So in this case, I'll let you do this stuff just because it's fun. And he can cast faster than she can cast photons, so. Oh right, I turned photon off. You can use it again. I love these dudes, they're just so crazy. They give it their all when they do voice acting. Ooh, free room bottle, nice. Very nice. I can take that off for now. I mean, those guys do have a chance to paralyze you, so I can leave that on, I guess. Take that off. Barely even have to replenish our supplies. And this place is actually, we were here before, if y'all remember, like yesterday maybe, or was it 2 days ago at this point. This is the dungeon that Lloyd had to escape where we fought Boda. And now this is like the second half of the dungeon that you don't really see until you do this part, of course. So we're gonna do this first because there are 2 chests over here, one of which has a straw hat in it, which is pretty good. He's been deceiving us from the very beginning. And oh yeah, that's why I also told you guys to take your equipment off of Kratos, because he takes it with him. Like, no joke. Oh shit, I have to do this. I think, yeah. I have to use a block to get a block. And so if you wanted to give that silver sword to Zelos, for example, you would have had to waited until you see Kratos again at the Celia Human Ranch, so, and by that time you'll definitely have better equipment. But that silver sword is nice. It's a pretty good weapon to have on Zelos. Until we replace it with the that water sword that you get in not Mount Tokyo, what's it called? Cyback. There's a weapon there that you can buy for him. It's like called like the Aqua something or other. Soon the money troubles will be over. Yeah, once we're able to fly, excuse me. Once we're able to fly, I have an EX gem. I have to look up compound EX skills for Colette to see what item getter is again, because I don't remember. But once I have item getter and the ability to fly, we can just make shit tons of money. We can print our own money. We want more money. Straw hat. EX gem level 2. Like I say, in these games, money is important until it isn't. Because then you just have so much of it that it's like, oh, I'm just a millionaire now, and I could never conceivably spend this. I mean, you can save up a decent chunk of money if you don't want to gamble at the casino to get Genus's Devil Arm. That's what I do a lot of the time, is instead of gambling, I just buy it straight out. It's kind of lame that they did that in the PS2 version. Instead of just giving it to us, it's like, oh, you gotta win it in the casino. It's like, Why would you do that? Why would you draw that? Because it doesn't really become a viable strat until we have item getter, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's too much RNG in whether or not we get rune bottles. Let me see. Should be, oops, should be oriented right. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Item getter will definitely make the whole process streamlined for sure. Protect ring. I remember it being pretty early you can start. You have to wait until, well, the way I do it, the only place to get guaranteed rune bottles is on Mount Fooji, or the Fooji Mountains. And the enemies that drop the rune bottles only appear after you've been to Cyback and found out that Rain and Genus are half-elves. Because you have to go fight, and those enemies don't show up until you have to go fight Pronema, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we just came from that direction. See, this leads to where we were being held prisoner all those years ago. I can't believe it. But I mean, that's the strat, and you can only buy talismans, as far as I know. You might be able to buy them in Mount Tokyo, but you buy talismans in Fooji. We won't be able to get to Fooji until we have the ability to fly, so if we don't have the ability to fly until we have the ability to go by vault. There's a little bit of in-between there. Unfortunadamente. Like, I might be able to buy a talisman somewhere else, but guaranteeing that I'll get a rune bottle, it's just gonna expedite the process so much if I have item getter on Colette, because then I can just steal them from the chimeras on Mount Fooji. Oh, let me put this back on. Take that off, put that on. Yeah. And in the PlayStation 2 version, they had anime cutscenes for this too. The first time they break the dimensional rift. Which, that's cool that they can do that without, like, you know, needing to wear some kind of mask or something. It seems kind of dangerous. Good thing there's oxygen in between I don't even know if it's like, I don't know, it's like a crazy science mumbo jumbo. It doesn't make any sense. You've broken the seals, there's not enough mana in this world.
そうか。あんたたちがシルバラントで封印を解放したから、こっちのマナが不足してるんだ。だから落ちるってことさ。
Like that lady who voices Genius is so good. She really gets into it. Coal. What are you bumpkins from? Is that the Tower of Salvation? 2 worlds, 2 towers. No, you fool. It's 1 tower that connects 2 worlds. Y'all are misguided. Indeed. Well, welcome to the all, everybody. Also, anything you have on Sheena, take off because you're not going to see her for a while. Don't leave any important items on her that you don't want her to keep. Can I learn any of my higher... Yeah, I can learn Raging Beast. Let me do this real quick. EXM level 2. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, we do have a level 3. For level 2, I need to look up what item getter is. Because... I need to start preparing that. I'm gonna need at least an EXM level 4, I think. I might need a couple of them. Item getter. So I need... Okay, I need a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. I need Sharp-Eyed, Magical, Lucky, and Stat Boost. Lucky and Stat Boost. So I'm not going to be able to do that for a while now. So, Eternal, Vitality, and this is fine for now. Don't you want Item Finder? There are some pretty cheap tactics with rune bottles. You want Item Getter. And you use Item Rover or Item Thief. Item Rover just gives you gold and it gives you an item. And Item Rover is just an item. Wake up, damn it. Let's just move you out of the party and do this. Judgmental. But yeah, pretty much you use Use item rover or item thief, and that's how you get them. Ow! Thought I was blocking. Damn, I thought that was closer. Yeah, item getter, it gives you 100% chance to steal stuff. But I won't be able to get my first EX gem level 4 until we have the ability to fly. I'm pretty sure. Because there's one on the world map that we can get. Just have to remember. Otherwise, I think the first one drops from the Yuan Boda fight too. And if that is the case, then actually won't have to wait too long. I mean, in terms of how far it is into this session of the game, we're still quite a ways off from that. Quite a ways. Well, I mean, we're going at a kind of a fast pace, so maybe not super far away. We go to Ozette, then we go to Mizuho. Then we go to Toys Valley Mine. Then we come back, Colette gets kidnapped. Then we get Persea. Then we have to go to the Renegade base. So it's still a couple of dungeons away from here.